I'm sure that everyone has noticed how time seems to slow down when you're involved with something you don't want to do and how it speeds up when you're doing something enjoyable. However, I've had several unexplainable experiences in which time appears to have actually changed. I'll recount one of them in this video. The incident occurred about 15 years ago. Around that time, I was selling vegetables at the local farmer's market. I also took my vegetables once a week to a company that I'd had close connections with for many years, and the secretaries there would kindly distribute them to the employees who wanted to buy them and collect the money for me. I happened to be teaching a weekly 3-hour English class in the same city, so I would drop off the vegetables at the company before class and stop by afterwards to collect the crates and the sales money before returning home. Since the employees purchased the vegetables during their lunch hour, it was imperative that I deliver them before it started. The shortest driving time I'd ever experienced from my home to the company was an hour and 10 minutes, with a drive usually taking an hour and 20 minutes. Just to be on the safe side, I'd leave my house an hour and 25 minutes before. One day, a client came to my house in the morning, and other small things kept me from leaving on time. In the end, I wound up setting off for the company only 50 minutes before delivery time. The route I used was famous for slow traffic conditions, and speeding to get there faster was out of the question. I resigned myself to the fact that I'd be arriving late and focused on driving safely as I thought about how to apologize for arriving so late. After I'd driven a mile and a half or so, I got a lightheaded feeling. Strangely enough, I was hitting only green lights, and things seemed a bit blurry. I tried to focus on the areas I was passing through, but it seemed like everything was flowing by. When I regained focus, I found myself pulling into one of the stalls in the company parking lot. I looked at my dashboard clock, and it showed the time 3 minutes before the agreed-on delivery time. I'd made the drive, which had never taken less than an hour and 10 minutes, in 50 minutes. What's more, I'd done it in almost a trance-like state. To this day, I can't think of any explanation other than time either slowing or stopping along the way. It was one of the many unexplainable experiences that I seem to be so prone to having. However, in this case, I was extremely grateful in that it allowed me to keep on schedule and prevent me from inconveniencing the kind secretaries at the company.